Hey everybody, Doug Mystic Eye here, getting ready to do turn, well actually it'll be 25. Unfortunately, turn 24 I had my video issue again. The video was corrupted. I'm sorry for that. Again, this is the last time I'm recording with this, and I guess some of the transfers are, I don't know. I'm not a video expert in video, that's for sure, but I'll be moving to my camera next, my nice camera that I just got and all the tools I got to go with it. So I'm going to do a recap of turn 24 because it actually was a pretty active turn, and I'll kind of tell you where that went down. So we'll start with the Wayfarer here. In recap, he he was down here originally in the forest. He managed to get 3 keys from completing a quest. That quest was Ancient Curse. He already had 2 keys. He picked up 3 keys. Then he was able to pick up the relic on his turn as his action. On the next, I think it was, well, that'd be turn 24. He did that. Then he used his fellowship band to exhaust and swap places with the monk. The druid decided just to move. He moved and went up here, and they basically all attacked blights, leaving us with just vampires and shades up there in turn 24. We did fail a quest over here which generated another blight, which was a skeletons down here in the ruins. And the monk had lost his turn because he took a double action on turn 24. So last turn 24 he didn't get anything. He didn't do anything but sit there. So this turn he's active again. Anyway, we're going to move on to turn 25. With that little recap of turn 24. So we completed a quest, we failed a quest, and everybody moved, killed some blights, and now we're kind of in our last hope. So, you know, it's too bad because the last one kind of left us in a cliffhanger. I wish you would have seen it, but we're still in that cliffhanger because we got 2 blights, the Necromancer up there, and we actually might be able to defeat the Necromancer if we get incredibly lucky. The track is now on turn 25, which means that all blights have a bonus of 1 to their chance to defeat. So we need a 7 to defeat the vampires and a 5 to defeat the or 6 to defeat the shades. We got 3 characters there. Yeah, Monk's. I don't know. Monk is probably going to make his way up there and see what we can do. He's a pretty stealthy guy. You can head into the village and duck those revenants. Maybe if we do manage to last another 2 turns, that's where it'll be. He'll end up going. So. All that said, let's continue on. Okay, here we are with our druid. He is, might as well start with him. He's got to destroy some blights this turn. Basically, we need him and the Wayfarer to destroy blights so that we can. So that the scholar, our scholar, can actually attack the Necromancer. He's the only one that's got a chance. If we can defeat those 2 blights and attack the Necromancer, we can win. So let's see how this goes. So first off, we got the skeletons and vampires up there. He's going. The druid has 2 dice. I think he's going to go for, since he's got less dice than the Wayfarer. He's going to. Oh, first he's going to draw an event card. Let's see. It's a quest, so we're going to do that just for posterity's sake, even though I don't think it'll matter. Add blah to a quest marker, but we don't have one out. If there is no quest in play, then put one out. So, zombie horde. A massive horde of zombies has been spotted. Wandering towards a small settlement. We'll lead them in another direction before it's too late, so we can evade them. If we complete it, we get a supply cache, which gives us 2 abilities. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that, but let's see where it is. It is in the 3 location. So, well, it's down here with the monk. That might not be such a bad thing for him to attempt to do instead of try and run forward. Anyway, that was the Druid's event. It was called Panic. So now he's going to attempt to kill the shades. Oh man! Well, he succeeded, but I knocked our scholar's marker off. Anyway, he rolled a 6 and a 1. He actually succeeded in killing the shades. Dang, guys, we got 1 or blight we have to take out. which is going to be up to our friend the Wayfarer. Okay, and that is going to end our Druid's turn. I forgot, yeah, he did recover that in the turn that was missing. Because he can play at any location. So, well, what can we do next? Alright, let's move on to the Wayfarer. Okay, he's still not doing too badly, but he does have all his good abilities that can help him here. He's going to activate his from the blue to give him +2 dice. So he's going to have 3 dice to go after the vampires. Oh man, God, I hope we can roll one more time like this. And remember, oh, dang it. I don't think he can do it. He needed a 6, but there were +1. Is there any way, anything you can do? I don't see. Yep. He couldn't do that. Let's rethink that strategy. He couldn't have done that. He can't beat that. He's got to do something else. I don't know what. Man. I don't think we're going to make another turn here, guys. What can he do there? He could search in the mountains, see if he gets something useful. He's got his souvenirs, too. Oh, nope. Still not going to help. Yeah. We're in serious trouble here. Okay. Well, let's see. He's gonna instead. Let's say he did a search instead. He can use his Spirit of Discovery. Gives him +2 dice. Would have been the same roll. So let's just say that's what he did, because I should have paid more attention. He couldn't do that. He's up in the mountains, and he got a treasure chest, which is going to give him another ability that may be helpful. We'll see. Walkabout. That's one of his powerful ones. If inactive at the start of your turn, activate in a random location that is not the monastery. And that's just going to give him some grace, but heck, that could make us survive another round. You never know. Okay, and then we still could pull us off, guys, because the Scholar is going to... it's going to end the Wayfarer. Scholar's got to draw his event card. See what he gets. Okay, it's another quest. So we either add one to quest marker if one already exists, and there does. So we add one to the Zombie Horde quest right there. That basically ends his event, which isn't so bad. Now he's got 2 dice. He does have to roll a 6. If he rolls a 6, he can defeat... Oh, the Wayfarer also had to evade. Before we did that, the Wayfarer had to evade. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Now, the Scholar, yeah, 4 dice evade. Scholar has to roll 2 dice. Let's see here. He's got a +1 to his die rolls. He needs a 7, so he needs to get a 6 on one of the dice. And, whoa! That's amazing. Well, okay. Got rid of the vampires. Bam. Not over yet, though. It's going to come down to the wire. We got one more roll we're going to have to make. Oh, wait a second. The plates are going to come out first. Oh, guys, we can't do this. It's just going to be a round we go. Unless the monk can find 3 keys and get another chest, and we can go all jump in for the ritual. Of course, half our guys will die if they go there. Geez. Man, I don't know what to do here. Crazy. Didn't help us. Okay, well, anyway, let's end this. That's the Scholar's turn. He is done. we got the monk. I should move the monk, try and get him up to the mountains to help out. That might be the tipping point, because he can destroy other blights too. But supply cache, two powers and pick one. That's hard to pass up, considering he just needs to evade three times. Well, he's got two. He's got his quiet, which gives him 2 dice. Let's see. He's got to make an evasion roll. Well, first off, let's draw his event card. Watchers. Compared to the secrecy track. Well, it's way over, so he's got to roll a 5. I don't know what that does, actually. He's got to roll a 5. He loses 2 secrecy if he fails. Okay. So he's going to roll his evade roll, which is going to be 2 dice because he's quiet. There's nothing there changing that, right? Nope. Okay, so he rolled a 9. He did succeed at evading the Watchers. Or not a 9, he rolled a 5 and a 4. And, God, I think he's going to have to bail on this quest and get up there as quickly as possible. Okay, he's moving. He's going to move up to the village. That'll increase his secrecy by 1, so it's not as likely that he'll be found. But anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, that is going to officially end all of the player. Oh, he has to evade the skeletons that are up there. He's got 2 dice to evade, revenants. He rolled a 3 and a 2, so he 3 and a 2, so he failed to evade. His grace is now back down to 1, but things could be worse. Okay, Necromancer's turn. We're going up to turn 26, and then we're going to roll a die for the Necromancer, a 5. So he sees whoever the heck he wants, basically everybody there. So he's going to stay there and drop 2 blights. And the mountains, an omen. Let's see what. Omen. Dropped an omen in the mountains. If I can find them. There it is. Great, it's a 6 as well. So we only have 1 person that can defeat that. God, this is so terrible. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay. And in the mountains, a curse. Okay, a curse does not a whole lot, right? No, that wasn't a curse. I'm sorry, that wasn't a curse. It was a gate, which isn't such a bad thing. I think, yeah, we can defeat the gate, and we can defeat them. Now, the Necromancer is going to attack the Scholar. He's got to fight. He's got to get lucky. He rolled a 6 and a 4. So, again, he's got his sword, which gives him +1 dice. So he's got 2 dice, and he gets to add 1 to the highest number. So he did get a 7 and defeat the Necromancer, but of course the Necromancer threw this omen in the way and got rid of that. So the omen is gone now, and that is going to end our turn, whatever we're on. I'll put a note down the foot. I think it's turn 25 because we missed turn 24. That will officially end. Oh, we're going to put 1 more time marker on this quest that we're not going to succeed. We're either going to lose or win by that point. And that will end turn 27.